Today I'm going to be meeting some people in that building there from Snow Software to find out how they use this Slingshot business in real life in front of real customers. Wish me luck. Not long ago that you're the top saleswoman in the whole world.
I just kind of had to work differently. So, and the impact of learning that made a huge difference to my Q4. The course to act was absolutely on point and working. It's enabling our customers to take that message out through their business so that they can gain that credibility and the investment needed to kind of take their projects forward.
Wow.
So,
it is. So listen, tell me about this house of yours.
I love it.
You love it?
I love the house.
You've got it already?
I've got the house already. We saw it and thought it had so much potential.
So was that your dream?
Yeah, it's that
Sounds
sort
expensive, by the way, a really old house with water coming in and bricks missing.
It was.
So that's obviously a big driver for you to earn some cash anyway, to make that goal happen.
Yeah.
So that's your kind of private life and your professional life here at Snow. I just learned not long ago that you're the top saleswoman in the whole world.
I
at Snow.
know, it's amazing.
How does that feel? I know you're probably embarrassed and don't want to talk about it, but I'm going to ask you about it anyway.
I think if I hadn't changed the way I'd been selling, and I've been selling the same way for lots of years, 17 years. 17 years in software asset management and licensing, I think that times do need to change, and I think that having a better conversation with my customers and actually having more of a conversation with them about their world and their experiences.
So just to set the context, your company and my company worked together and built a pile of stories. You were very much involved in that key working team to build these stories that could be articulated in conversation or on whiteboards.
The key success story that I've had using the Slingshots that we've developed has been really the course to act. The course to act was absolutely on point. I think when we actually got down to the course to act and using that with customers, every single time you get that's happening here, yes, that's happening here. And
do you ever we designed it to be drawn on whiteboards? Do you ever do that, or is it better in a conversation?
No. I've done both.
Right.
I've done both. It all depends really in who your audience is as to whether or not you can actually stand up and whiteboard it, or whether it's just in a conversation. Interestingly, I was with our VP the other day in a customer, and he talked it through with me, with a customer, and that was somebody who's responsible for IT operations and business process, and he's like, this is exactly what's happening in our organisation, Sarah. I need to take more control, but I need to wrap this message up for our CIO. Can we come to your offices and really spend some time to kind of hone in on specific cases within our organisation and build out that messaging? So exactly, does what it says on the tin. It's enabling our customers to take that message out through their business so that they can gain that credibility and the investment needed to kind of take their projects forward.
Wow.
So
you were top salesperson last year. Are you going to be top salesperson this year?
Yes, absolutely. I've from what I've learned, and I really only learned that within the space of sort of 3-4 months at the end of last financial year for Snow. So, and the impact of learning that made a huge difference to my Q4.
What are you talking about learning? The slingshot stuff?
The slingshots.
All right, fantastic.
Yeah, so and the methodology and all the rest of it. So, we only really did that sort of in the last sort of 4-6 months of last year. So I only really had half the year to go at it and use the new skills. So this year I've got like an entire year to go at it, and I've already had a lot of conversations with all my customers. So there isn't any reason to think that I wouldn't be a top salesperson.